Thank you for listening to my broadcast. I'm Jen, your host. You're listening to radio, music, and news, and much, much more. So you're wondering, what is this? Well, it's a rebroadcast of an old show that I had done in Charlotte at 103.3 FM in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I was a host of a show called the Moonlight Lounge. And it's kind of an anniversary, but slash kind of old show, kind of revamped. I have been getting coached by family to do this, so if you will sit back and listen, I'm not going to do any music because of copyrights and all that goes on at YouTube, but I figured I'd do some news and some, I don't know, mix it up a little bit. I do a lot of video, but haven't done radio for a long time. It's been about 7 years. And this is a little new for me. So we've been creating characters kind of in a way to do a show in Arizona. And I thought it's better to create a character on radio. It's a lot easier. You don't have to do all the makeup and the hair and everything that you have to do on video and acting and production. So, but let me tell you what's going on in the world stage is definitely not hair and makeup. So looking at the news, it's almost hard to even keep up with the news stories because there is so much going on. And I just noticed some of the news just recently, and I don't want to bore you with the details right now because we can tackle that another time. This is just really a test show. So, what I want to know from the audience is just starting out is like what your likes and dislikes are. Probably your biggest dislike is politics if you're like me. Who wants to talk about that every day and get an anxiety attack? That seems to be my thing right now. It's like I just get just nervous when I just bring up the topic. Only because I know very little when it comes to politics. I have been an political person most of my life. And I only learned about politics from my ex-husband. So he was the one that schooled me on stuff. But ever since he's been out of the picture, it's like I'm on my own. And I frown at the things that are going on, so I know that much. But when I talk about radio, I got to keep it very general and very specific at the same time. So I got to be right to the point. So without getting into a lot of spin and everything, I just want to know from my audience what you like and don't like, because I want to trying to format this radio show into something that would be not like Mark Levin, who yells on the radio. You could yell. I mean, maybe that gets ratings. I don't know for sure what that involves, but I think that a lot of people have their way of getting ratings and getting numbers. But to me, I could tell you right now, I just dislike him so much. I used to listen to people like Mark Levin, and I used to listen to a lot of commentary, and I just can't do the screaming. So if you don't mind, let me know in the comment section what you want as far as radio. Do you like music? If we can get some music on here without copyright strikes or anything, we could do classical music. I don't know. But before the tape runs out, just give me an idea of what you think. What do you think about the radio segment? I wanted blended into some of the video work that I have done already, and just opinions on news stories, something you want to hear more about. I just want to know what you like to do on that point that I was making. So, with that being said, thank you for listening. I appreciate your few minutes of your time listening to this test show, and I will sign off from here. But in the meantime, have a blessed day. Really, Jesus loves you, and I love you, and God bless.